So I have this girlfriend who is 36, never been married. She really wants to be married. She's had a couple of like near misses. Like she's had long-term boyfriends, but it just never ended in marriage. Like the biggest like FU to her was recently. She had this boyfriend for 2 years. And he said to her, listen, I just don't want to get married. It's nothing personal. Broke up with her, married the very next woman he dated. So she's kind of been really brokenhearted about it, and she's trying to date again. And she met this guy, or she's on like, I don't know, Hinge or Bumble or one of those. And there was a guy who he didn't put his status on there. And she said, I want to make sure you're not married. He's like, no, I'm divorced. And she was like, oh. So she's like, I'm not interested. I'm like, wait, you're not interested in him because he was divorced? Like, he's not married anymore. He doesn't have any kids. He's just divorced. Like, he got married. He's actually the better guy. Like, if you're 36 and you've been married, that says a lot about your ability to commit to something. She's like, no, he's damaged goods because if he's 36, he's already divorced. I'm like, well, why are you assuming it's his fault? Maybe he married his high school sweetheart and they grew apart or they changed.
She
maybe
died in an accident, maybe. You don't know.
No, that would be a widower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's divorced. She's not dead.
Okay.
She divorced him. But my girlfriend's like, I'm looking for a guy who's never been married. I want somebody single. I feel like, if you're 25, okay. Like if you're 25 and divorced, weird. But if you're 36, I think you should probably open up your dating pool to people who are also divorced, right? Or am I wrong?
Do you want to date some guy fresh out of his mom's house and not trained? Because
but don't say he's out of his mom's house because there's a lot of guys that are in their 30s and they've lived on their own since they left college. They just never met the right woman.
No, I'm saying fresh out of their mom's house by not being broken by a woman. I mean,
right, I see what you're saying.
You have to go through that stage where you learn to put the toilet seat down. You learn to put the toilet paper on the right way. You learn to take the trash out. I mean, there's things that he was trained for. Put up with her mother.
Go to the parents' house for Thanksgiving and just be a good boy and shut the hell up if they feed you something you don't like.
Right. Do you want to date that guy or do you want to date somebody like my son who's not going to put the toilet seat down, who's, has no idea how to grocery shop, and do you want somebody that's already broken and knows how to fold a towel and put a towel upright?
No, but your son is young. He's 24. So that's a little different because at that age, nobody knows anything yet. Like you don't know anything. He doesn't know anything. It's perfect because no one even knows what a towel is and it doesn't go on a floor. I'm talking about once you get into your mid 30s, I feel like 36 is the age where somebody might have gotten married in their 20s and now they're divorced. And she thinks something's wrong with him. If he's divorced by 36, there's something wrong with him. She wants a fresh guy. She wants a fresh sheet. It's like she says it's like going to a hotel and they don't change the sheets. Like you want fresh sheets.
Yeah, I'm scared to death to date somebody that's 36 who's never been married because all she is thinking is she wants a kid. She's probably one of those who the clock in her head is so loud she can't hear anything else but that clock ticking. So that
maybe she hasn't mentioned kids. She mostly just wants to be married. Like she's sick of being a girlfriend. She's sick of dating guys. She's ready to be somebody's wife. And I just feel like a guy who's been divorced, he's committed before. He's willing to do it again.
I think she's the more broken one than he is because she hasn't been married and she hasn't been in a long-term relationship with anybody. That scares the crap out of me right there.
No, she's been in long-term relationships, just none of them that ended in marriage or getting engaged.
Yeah.
Like I said, she had that one guy she was with for like 2 years.
That's not long-term to me. Long-term to me is 10 years.
Well, if you're with somebody for 10 years and you're 36, I mean, something's wrong with you there.
Exactly.
You should not be with someone from 26 to 36 and not be married to them. That's weird. And then there's people like me, like I've been with my boyfriend 10 years, but I never wanted to get married, which is why he's my boyfriend and not my husband, because that's my preference. But she really wants to be a wife. She's dying to be a wife. She's dying to like have a house and a husband and do the whole holiday thing. Like she's got all these plans for her wedding and all that kind of stuff.
If I was on a dating app and somebody was, let's say, 45 years old, I wouldn't date her. It's so easy to get on an app now and just say 20 to 30. That's it. That's the only people I want to see. I don't even want to see anybody over 40.
There's no 20-year-old looking for you.
Okay, and then I'll swipe to somebody else, and I'll keep swiping until I find one.
So you're saying that you would go with somebody younger than you, like by 10 years we're talking, because you're not looking for anything serious. Like a 45-year-old in your mind is looking for something too serious.
Right, 45.
Okay, so it's not the age; it's just the fact that what they're looking for.
Yeah, I want the new car smell. I'm sorry.
No, but so does she. That's what I'm telling you. She's 36. She's looking for the new car smell. Why could you have it and she can't?
Because that's me. I mean, I'm just saying.
It doesn't make any sense.
If I'm listing people on the app, I'm only listing 20 to 30. That's it. Nobody else even shows up on my phone. You don't even exist in my world. If I was on dating apps, I would be like Peter said,
No, give me that. Here, you see this? You see what I'm doing? Not even looking. I'm swiping yes. Yes, yes, yes. Casting a wide net.
Just swiping right on all of them. Well, and the thing is you want to date somebody in the demo that could bring you ratings. So you want to date somebody between the ages of 18 and 34.
Too old for you.
Yeah, you don't want a 35-year-old because then that's out of the demo.
Right.
You want to have people that are in the demo that have friends in the demo. So only 18 to 34, that's the only thing on my phone.
35 need not apply.
No, it's too old. You're out of the demo. You can't bring me ratings.